ASMR for instant sleep. So the first, my cat is in here, but the first trigger that I got is we got the cologne bottle. Coco, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? I don't know what he's talking about, bro. Honestly, I've thought about for a second when I laughed. I thought about restarting the video, but I don't care, bro. I've retaken this video like 4 times, bro. That's how much I've retaken this video. And at this point, I just want to put out my video, bro. I care so much about quality content, you know what I mean? So at first I was like, okay, like I can't mess up with this one, but it is what it is, bro, you know? You know, not every video is gonna be as perfect as I want it to be, so I just gotta be cool with it, you know? Just gotta accept it the way it is. Which is why I made it, like, I made it to 8 minutes through the video, and I didn't accept, like, I guess, one imperfection, which someone was loud, so it kind of, like, interfered somehow. I mean, look at my cat's right there, bro. His name is Coco. Coco. Also, thank you guys so much for 740 subscribers. It truly does mean a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm getting closer and closer, like, day by day, I'm getting closer and closer to my 1,000 subscriber goal. So thank you guys for making that happen so far. The next trigger that we got is we got this. It's really windy outside, so if y'all are hearing a lot of wind, sorry about it. I genuinely should have closed my window before I started this video, but then again, it is what it is, I'm not gonna lie. That's how I kind of am in music too, is like I'll take so many attempts and I'll be like, and I'll be like, just keep on going for like the best attempt possible, or the best, the best line. And sometimes I'll just, like, I've done it so many times, I'll just be like, you know what, this is just gonna have to be good, you know what I mean? Because, I try to, like, perfect everything, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like a perfectionist, kind of. Well, I think I am. I think I am when it comes to my hobbies, like, music and ASMR videos. I try my best to make everything perfect, but, it's just, like, sometimes, it ain't really possible to make everything perfect, so I just have to be alright with that one, not gonna lie. But yeah, room tour at 1,000 subscribers. I honestly can't wait to do that room tour because, I'll show you guys, like, the cool parts of my room, you know what I mean? And the basic stuff, I'm in here a lot, because I record music a lot. I make videos, you know what I mean? This is basically where everything happens, you know what I mean? And yeah. Also, I forgot about the someone had recommended to only do mouse sounds for a video, and that will be next video. Because I totally forgot about that. So yeah, next video I will be doing that. as well. Alright, so the next trigger that we got is we got the infamous candle. Lavender, bergamot, bergamot, I'm not sure. I think it's bergamot. Correct me if you feel in the comments, but yeah. Right now my hair isn't looking crazy, like my hair isn't looking so cooked. But today I didn't wear a beanie at all. So my hair is more like it's shaped, like it has more like a better form than when I had my beanie on for like a whole day, because my hair is actually curly. You know what I mean? But like after having a beanie on for a whole day, I take my beanie off, bro, and my hair's just like dead straight on top, like dead flat. Well, not straight. It's like it's wavy. It still has textures because my hair's curly, so it'll still have texture to it. And then like it'll basically be really flat and like weird on top, but then like the curls, it'll just be like curls like at the very bottom. You know what I mean? That type of thing. So maybe for a while, you know, like just for the look, you know, just to make my hair look a little bit better, I might like stop wearing a beanie for a few days, maybe, like, and just like leave it how it is. Because honestly, you know, I like the way it looks, but I also like the way it looks with a beanie. But I don't like the way it looks after taking off the beanie for so long, and then my hair is just like cooked. But you know, it's just one of those days where you kind of have to pick one or the other type of situation. You know what I mean? My cat is just chilling right there. The reason why I stopped making the video the third time is because he was just way too loud. Because usually he likes being in my room a lot. So like when my door was closed, because I usually close my door for an ASMR video, you know what I mean? That type of thing. And he was like yelling at the door, and I was like, okay, I can't do this. Like if he's just gonna like sit there and scream at the door, so I was, you know, I paused the video and I deleted my whole gallery so that way, like when I'm taking a video, like, because you know, I do, you know, long form videos, you know what I mean, 10 to 11 minute videos, and like I like, you know, not being interrupted by my storage, you know what I mean? Because that's what was happening before, is like, you know, I kept on getting interrupted by my storage, and basically kept on telling me that I had to like clear out my storage, you know what I mean, or else I couldn't make videos, which honestly kind of sucked, because I was like, yo, like, how am I gonna do this every single day if it just keeps on interrupting me? But you know, at the time I was editing my videos. Now I don't edit at all. Like I don't do any editing whatsoever. It's just straight, real, uncut. But I feel like for some aspects, you know, it is pretty good, you know, like it's authentic, you know, I'm not being fake for the camera type of thing, you know, so good aspect of it for sure. But next we got my deodorant stick. Can't forget about it. This is my second one. I haven't used this one at all yet. This thing on top. Yeah, I haven't used this one yet. I usually, every single time I go to pick up some deodorant from like a Walgreens or whatever, I usually pick up two. So that way I don't gotta go to the store for like another like month or two, because like, well actually not, like it usually takes me like maybe a few weeks to a month for me to run out of deodorant, because I use a lot throughout the day. Like I'm pretty active, so I be like using it all the time and stuff like that. I mean, I probably use it more than I need to, because you know, I'm not really one of those people, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like I take showers like really often. I take showers probably like twice a day, like sometimes maybe more. Well, it depends on what I'm doing though. Like it depends, because like when I was playing basketball, I was taking a shower like 3 times a day. I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, like, but then after I got out of the basketball season ended, I was only taking like 1 shower a day, because I'd take one in the morning, then I'd be chilling, I just wear deodorant, you know what I mean? Because like I don't smell like, you know, Mio and all that stuff. Like I don't really got a problem with that stuff. So you know, it improved way more when I started using bar soap. You know, I don't use like the regular like scented, like soap you use. I legit use bar soap. That's literally like meant to like it cleans you way more than if you were to use some like native or whatever that stuff is. It may smell good, but the stuff actually cleans you. Like the bar soap actually cleans you, and I started noticing it like a little bit of a difference when I started using it. But sorry for going on a rant about that. I just had to like, you know how it goes. But I do hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I will see you on the next one.